Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina. Coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. And I'll figure out what the title of this video at the end. But the Spirit was on me earlier to think about doing this video. I was watching a video that Elder Yashawamba posted to his channel, and I believe it was another brother within GMS Dallas. But nonetheless, you know, the video was titled "Success is Boring," and he was going into, you know, us men that have been called to teach and preach this truth, you know, raised up to be prophets, and we say that humbly speaking. And actually, select it real quick. Let me get something. Cut these notifications off real quick. You know, the highest calling, the highest possible calling we could have as men. First of all, us being Israelite men, but more importantly than that, being men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, okay? And our path to success to the world will seem boring, you know? And that's, hey, the brother was completely on point. You know, to the outside, from the outside looking in, you know, our ways are of another fashion. We don't move how these people in the world move. And, you know, some people marvel at us and some people despise us because of their wickedness. You know, our the righteousness within us, which we know our righteousness is as filthy rags. However, we are pushing a righteous vibration. All right, we're pushing, you know, the vibration of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, and that's contrary to the world. So their natural instinct, because they're full of sin and iniquity, unrepented sin and iniquity, is to hate it. But for us, you know, us sticking to, you know, the path, following the path, staying on the straight and narrow, like the scriptures say, enter ye in at the straight gate. You know, we go through our positions of difficulty. All right, we go through, you know, different tribulations, different hells that we catch, all right, within this truth. But for the most part, you know, I guess that's the emphasis I wanted to make on this video. Hey, we're plain men. Okay, we're plain men. You know, I'm sure we have FBI agents, CIA agents, you know, probably trying to watch us, see what we do, tap into our conversations. And our conversations are very plain, man. You know, but conversations that you have with brothers, hey, they're spiritual because we're spiritual men. Even when, you know, brothers is so-called shooting the shit, you know, we ain't talking about a whole lot. You know, Esau would think that we're having a plan to overthrow the government. And that ain't, man, we're here to teach the gospel, man. That's what we're here to do. All right, we have no might nor power in our hands. We can't overthrow Esau's government by ourselves, man. So, you know, I'm sure, and brothers have speculated through the Spirit, man, hey, if motherfuckers are watching us, you know, trying to spy on us and shit, man, you're going to see that. We're regular men, you know, normal men. Hey, our elders and apostles, man, I can imagine they're just, you know, hey, they're plain men. You know, hey, brothers drink, you know, brothers, you know, watch TV, may play video games, you know, listen to music, you know. But for the most part, we stay on that straight and narrow because we have a mission to accomplish. All right, we're fighting for a crown right now. And as I'm going to get into, right, in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, in verse 24, it says, know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. Right, this is a race, and that race, this isn't a sprint. All right, this is a marathon, man. Because we don't know the exact day or hour, like the scriptures say, when Yahweh Shai is going to be sent back to redeem his elect, and America is going to be destroyed. We have the signs to watch out for, but we don't know an exact date. So we're supposed to be on point. Yahweh Shai said, "Hold that fast which thou hast, so that no man take thy crown." Okay, and a lot that goes into it because we put in the work. As far as the spiritual aspect of our life, all right, that our regular day-to-day life is boring, man. You know, and of course, if you got a woman, you know, she'll notice that. You got family and shit, they'll notice it. You know, damn, you don't never do nothing. You don't never go out. We don't really want to. Our mindset is not on the world, it's on the kingdom, you know. But we're running that race to obtain that kingdom. Verse 25, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. All right. The glory and honor and kingdom that we're hoping to receive, Lord willing, we endure to the end. Lord willing, we be men of the Lord. Far exceeds anything, any championship ring, NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, contract or MVP, and none of that shit, man. No Grammy or Oscar. None of that compares to that crown that's going to be set on the heads of each member of the elect. All right, starting with the 144,000, of course, you know, and also receiving those immortal bodies. Nothing can compare to that, man. And receiving the kingdom and sovereignty. All right, well, we own everything. Nothing can compare to that on this side. So we don't put any stock. We don't put a whole lot of energy into the things of this life. Yahweh warned us to not be overtaken by the cares of this life so that they come upon us unaware. We're supposed to be on our watch. And if we're on our watch, our day-to-day life is pretty damn boring, man. You know, brothers do what they do, you know, but I don't got a whole lot of interest of going out just doing a bunch of shit, traveling and shit. You know, if we do travel, it's to fellowship with other Akim, you know, but these people in the world, they're busy trying to so-called live life, you know, and they'll do whatever they need to do to save it, so-called. But the scriptures say that he that seeketh to save his life shall lose it, you know. So we're not like these people. You know, we're striving for an incorruptible crown. It says, verse 26, "How therefore so run, not as uncertainty, or so like uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself be a castaway." And we don't want to fall out of this truth, man. That's why we are to remain on point. That is why we're to remain on point, being fervent, you know, giving diligence to make our calling and election sure. Right? Now, there was another scripture. See if I can remember what it was. Let's go. Oh, yep. This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19, right to the point. "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do break through and steal." And that's why we don't, you know, lay up, you know, we're not big on having a big ass savings account, 401k, you know, saving for our college, kids' college. We know we ain't got that long here, man. You know, if you do put a little bread away for a rainy day, you know, to be smart, that's cool. But, you know, we're not like these people trying to set up our grandkids. No, we're setting up our grandkids, our children and our grandkids by way of the kingdom, man, where we're actually going to be able to enjoy our children. Everything in this side can be taken away from you. So why would you invest all your time and energy into that and not into the truth? It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." So if we set our affections upon things above, and that's another scripture, let me see. See if I can find it. Yep. Colossians chapter 3 and verse 1. "If you then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth." Okay, we're setting our affections upon Yahweh Shema Shai, because they're bringing the kingdom of heaven to earth, on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, righteousness dwells and abides in the heavens, and it's going to abide on the earth by way of Yahushua and the 144,000 and the governor, and the rest of Israel, in righteousness for eternity. That's what's coming to the earth. So that's why we put our minds upon those things and not things on the earth. All right, the earth passeth away. All these things are going to be, especially here in America, everything here is going to be melted with fervent heat. So what would it make more sense to put your energy into? Something that's forever? All right, that's another scripture. Let me see. Let's get this. 2 Corinthians chapter 4. And man. Let's start at verse 19. For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Right. Man, we're in these fleshly bodies just waxing old, man. We don't get any real nutrients from food. All right, we're breathing poisonous ass air, drinking defiled water. Just brothers, we get sick and shit like that, man. But though that outward man of us perish, the inward man is renewed day by day. Our spirit is strengthened. Our spirit is what allows us to continue to push on, because we want to see righteousness dwell throughout the earth, man, and wickedness be put out. Verse 17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal way to glory. Right. This is ultimately a light affliction, man. We go to work. The Lord has it where brothers have jobs and they can receive their daily bread for the time being while everything is still up and running. And when everything shuts down, the Lord is going to take care of us accordingly. But right now, we got enough to get by. Brothers working their jobs and shit. At the end of it all, it's a light affliction, man. We can still be in physical bondage, physical chains, but we're not. It says, verse 18, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. Right. We don't look at, oh, this motherfucker got a Lambo or this motherfucker got a mansion. Like, okay, we see those things. It's nice, but we understand that what we're going to receive, Lord willing, we be of the elect, is going to far exceed anything that's in America, man. Whether it be houses or cars or women or anything, man. Gold, jewelry. Once again, all this shit is going to get melted and left here. So we don't look at the things that are seen. It says, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. And this is just driving the point home that, to the outward, from the outside looking in, we're just plain men. We ain't too flashy. We're very serious, man. Brothers might joke, laugh, but for the most part, we're vexed at the way this world is being ran. We're sticking to our mission to make sure that we can get on that chariot, man, when Yahushua comes. Get away from this bullshit. We don't like it here. We don't love it here. You people love it here. And you're going to die with this place. But Lord willing, we're delivered. Okay? And translated into a kingdom that dwelleth with righteousness. And that's the point. So, Lord willing, is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Makakodash. Once again, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.